The science fiction writer Theodore Sturgeon, when asked at a cocktail party how he could stand his work being published in magazines which were 95% crap, is reputed to have replied that 95% of everything is crap. An area that this aphorism most clearly applies to is that of contemporary art. A fact evidenced by the most cursory glance around our galleries, trawl through our theatres, or listening experience in our auditoria. Disappointment and a sense of anticlimax are the dominant emotions one has on exiting these experiences, possibly coupled with an irritation at the money wasted and the hours misspent. The bathos associated with contemporary art is worsened by the apparent upward spiral of hyperbole which accompanies its promotion, advertising and dissemination. Every new exhibition, performance, composition, choreography or literary work is inevitably heralded as groundbreaking and a work of huge personal and social significance. But what begins with a bang of publicity almost inevitably ends with a whimper of complaint. The irony of this is exactly as it should be. If all is going well, then most of what we see should be disappointing, deflating, underwhelming, and an appropriate target for mockery, insult, and violence. Creativity in the arts, as elsewhere, is only partly an individual process. It is to a large extent contingent on the social and cultural processes through which the wheat is separated from the chaff, through which the elegant solution to the mission-critical problem is separated from the non-existent solution to the trivial problem. History is the great curator of all creative endeavour, and contemporary is the name we give to all those artworks submitted to history's sword. When we look at contemporary art, we are not looking at a fully conceived body of practice, and we are certainly not looking at a particular genre of that practice. Looking at contemporary art is watching the falling blade of history. The body of contemporary art is bloated, malformed, and full of crap. Let the sword fall, for it is only through this beheading that we will know what deserves to be raised on the pike and paraded through the city. We should sit in the theatres gleefully knitting as the tumbrel cart brings the next piece of art before us. Our visits to galleries should be made with the sole purpose of mocking the afflicted, pointing to the inelegant and bastard moon carves that line the walls and relishing their demise.